And get started. First question, Kelly, you go.
Eric, just how impressed were you tonight with the effort on defense, especially in the third quarter, where it seemed like you guys were clicking on all ends, just switching, being aggressive, and swarming the paint?
Yeah, if we want to be a good team for the rest of the year, it starts with defense, and we really got it going in the second half, and it kept us in the lead throughout the rest of the half, so it helped us win the game.
Christos Saltis.
Hello, Eric. I would like to ask you for a team who's a very, very offensive team like you to play hard defense. How big boost you get from your defense?
Hold on, say that again.
Yeah, from a very offensive team like the Houston Rockets to play hard defense and bring energy from your defense. How big boost you get from that side?
Well, no, I mean that's what won us the game today, and if we want to be a good team throughout the year, we have to play better. We got to be very aggressive. We got to be, we got to play to our strengths. We got to be a scrappy team. We're still small, and we got to continue to be physical and without fouling, of course, and figure out ways to create steals and opportunities for us to be better defensively.
Thank you.
Ali Kambajani.
Hey Eric, that run you alluded to that you guys made was when you went small and you were switching everything. Is the team more comfortable right now switching or compared to what you guys want to run, especially with drop coverage and with bigs?
I mean, that's what we've been used to in the past, and of course, Coach, he's going to do a little bit of everything throughout the game. When you switch, you take away a lot of different things. I mean, it's hard for another team to really run offense when you're switching, and because the real ballers, you got to be able to. Those are guys that are even able to really score because we're taking away all shooters and we're being physical in the post. So it's you got to really try to break us down. Our opponent has to try to break us down because it's gonna be hard. You have to really be able to really play make on switching.
Thank you.
Brian Bearfield.
Eric, a lot was made of the debut of John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins on last week. I mean, on last game. But you made your debut, last game as well. Played well again tonight. How hard was it for you to have to sit out, knowing that the Rockets were going to play, that your team was going to be out there and you weren't going to be a part of it?
Well, it was definitely a reluctant situation. Since we had basically a full roster almost. We've been able to win, and we just got to continue to look forward. Of course, we would like to have a full team those first two games and to see how well we would have done, and we just got to continue to move forward and push forward and look forward to our next game against Dallas.
Brandon Scott.
Eric, you've been one of the better perimeter defenders on this team for a while. What's it like having John Wall out there, and how would you describe the way he's on the ball and fighting through screens and all of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to have John out there because he's a good on-ball defender as well, and we kind of pick and choose when we're going to, be very aggressive on the some of their best ball handlers, and it's good to have that, and we just got to continue to take on that challenge, and that's what we have to do all season if we're willing to do well.
Adam Spollen.
Eric, just getting more comfortable playing without switching, is that something that will come when you guys have more practice time together, or do you have to go through it during the games?
Well, it's tough during this condensed season. We really don't. We're playing every other day, so it's kind of tough, and that's why we really have to have a really good competitive spirit, and we're going to take one game at a time and focus in on what we need to do each game. But like Coach, he's going to have us play in multiple different kinds of defenses.
Mark Berman.
Eric, I know that we've asked these kinds of questions multiple times in the past, but how is it that how do you handle it mentally, physically, when you get kind of a late notice that you're going to be starting as opposed to coming off the bench?
Hey, it's always tough because whenever you go into the game, of course I'm going to be ready for whatever is expected, whether it's coming off the bench or starting. because I plan on trying to create a spark and play well offensively and defensively. And you know, things happen. You know, you have to figure out ways to figure out. You got to find ways to win when someone else is out, and you got to step up and always be ready and prepared. And it takes a group effort to do it. So if we continue to play well when guys are out, we'll have a good year.
Thank you, Eric.